Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will take the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything in the wide receiver spot.
And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. Off play action. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money man. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Florida! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Getting set for the point after. Looking to throw. It's the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this.
Fires into traffic, picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. On the run, still looking. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
This one's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Gators heading quickly to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
and the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon, but usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker and get it.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Gators have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. On the option. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
And I like it. I like it a little bit different in this area, and I probably know I'm going for it on 4th down. 4th down is green zone, especially in this area of the field. I'm going for it. I'm trying to get a touchdown. I probably had that in mind. I got a little bit of a positive game. Now let's go for it and punch it in.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Makes the grab. And he breaks into the open. The 40. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how when we do it again. Keep attacking.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's 12. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Give to the back. Smashes through. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Tennessee. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case...
Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit... Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Gators in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's looking deep. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. There's a live football. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Well, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Now the play fake. Lost one deep down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rebel! The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. It's complete to the left. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Wants to fire on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Burke. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
That's a great job by the wide receiver understanding where the first down marker is. Don't mess around. Don't run 2 yards short. Get to the first down, catch the football, move the sticks, get an extra set of downs.
The Gators with the 1st and 10.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Using the quick game. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Quarterback on the keeper. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Going for 6. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was in that last one.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. With jet sweep pass. Hard-hitting tackle.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead from around the outside.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
That's caught. It's Burke. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Bought a little time. Lets it go. He's got him this time. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Trying to run. It's Webb. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
Well, they come up short. It's not going to set up 4th and 1. If I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm finding who's my biggest, most physical back, the guy that I can trust to get north and go get me this 1st down.
And so I'm bringing all the big bodies into the defensive line, and I'm making sure I get a little bit of penetration so I don't let that big running back get downhill so he can fall forward, so he can get momentum going. Big-time 4th down and short coming.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gators! Follow the blocking. The offensive line will take you to the... Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man, it's Wells. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. He's got great speed. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Throws toward the end zone. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Coming after it. Escapes the sack. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. To throw, it's Lagway. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Makes the grab on 3rd. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Hawkins. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a man, it's Simmons. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Feeling some heat. This time it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Williams. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They'll try the left side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Movement on the offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Lagway. They're looking for a huge play. Snags it on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today.
The Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible play and a big loss. On second down, wants to throw it. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44.
Here we go.
Pulled and finds his man on the left.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's the handoff. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. He's got it on the move. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Rebels will keep this drive going.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's... First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And that offensive line gave that quarterback all day to throw the football. That QB could have checked his social media, balanced his investment portfolio, and booked dinner. That's an example of 5 guys up front acting as one. Tremendous job in pass play.
Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. The Gators line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block, it's Hawkins. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up, and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, he drops the throw. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
You know, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it paid dividends on that third down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Going over the top. And it's caught inside the 15. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure coming. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gators! Offense gets the job done again. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And they're able to make the tackle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Florida, 37. Ole Miss, 19.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
29 Philly.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Getting some heat. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quick completion on the out route. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. Defense in press coverage. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Off play action on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Up tempo for the offense. Pulls and fires complete. Open space at the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Running back goes in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Into the end zone he goes. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried. Line gets set, first down.
Out, 55, weak. And go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. They're bringing heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Coming after him. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. First down for this offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Out of the gun, the inside give. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They go to the ground. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. He leaves it with his back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running back searching for a hole. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on second and 7. And it's slipped out! Bounced right back to them. The Gators are in the hurry-up. The give to the back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
I think you run that ball right there knowing that I'm going to run it again on fourth down. I'm going to go for it on fourth down. I got another play. Nice job by that defensive line, not getting moved around, making a play. They got to get one more stand right here.
Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock.
Now, third down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Give to the running back. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of